happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. If I had drugs to take, don't you think I'd share?
How about it, Mom? You want to get blasted with your favorite photographer?
Honestly, Safia, you act like I was born into this world old. I had my wild years.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Sophie. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh, shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec. They can entertain each other. They've had years of practice. I still can't believe Sophie is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid. I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Sophie. Hey, so...
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know all about my college days, Safia.
Yeah, I know about your GPA and the drugs you took.
What?
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
What? You can have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do?
Legally? Yes.
What crazy system is running this country? Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
What? You can have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do?
What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
Do you like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another newbie. Hope you come.
December 6th. So it's the same day here. I didn't go back in time. Something else is happening. Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen. Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
I drank, like, way too much the other night. I've been in kind of a state.
For 2 days? Were you kids mixing liquor and paint thinner?
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey, shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay, I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... I was hoping my nosebleed days were behind me. It feels connected to that humming, and whatever caused it.
Didn't the nebula close?
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy.
It's just so. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh. Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. Another Yasmin. OG Yasmin? She's so strong. I'd be a total mess in her shoes. Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand. I didn't expect to see you here.
When we spoke this morning, I wasn't planning on coming. But I couldn't help habit. Safi and I used to have lunch here every week. Terrible food. But it's close. Anyhow, take care. I'm sorry, Maxine. I'm all tapped out.
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need. Thanks. Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
Hang in there, Max. It's gonna be okay.
Another Polaroid from our mystery photographer.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No buts. Only, I know you. If you send me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either. Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You love them. Right, next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift, Tony. I mean it. Love you back, babe.
Whoa. Am I hearing stuff from that other world? I didn't see Moses and the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense.
You really think our assassins would be counted? Probably exactly what they want us to do.
I'm glad we teamed up. I'm tired of sleeping with one eye open.
Just think about how much easier you'll sleep with 500 in prize money in your pocket.
You're right. Let's sleep like babies.
That sounded way cooler in your head, didn't it?
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner. I was getting around to it.
All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
That's been happening a lot lately. I used to get nosebleeds all the time in high school, but thought I was out of those woods.
You know you have insurance now, right? Like, you can just go to a doctor.
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, Rati. She's gone.
Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel.
That would be a bald-faced lie.
Right? I challenge you. I challenge anyone on this campus to devise a better pitch.
Impossible. Who in this day and age would be against a 4-day work week?
Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, it turns out.
The same school president gracing the covers of magazines as the new face of higher ed?
The only thing more surprising than her rejection was the speed at which it came.
I really thought things would be different under her leadership. More fool-eyed.
She has time for lunch with her daughter once a week, and I can't have one Friday for my son's soccer games?
I'm right there with you. I'd love to be able to make my grief group with any sort of regularity.
When she told us a ways back that family was of the utmost importance, she must have just meant her family.
She isn't the only one with a family. And neither are we.
You sound like you're scheming.
You and I weren't the only ones with something to gain if your proposal had passed.
The more I think about it, the more I realize how comfortable Yasmin has gotten in her fancy leather chair behind her fancy wooden desk.
You're not wrong. She made a lot of moves and a lot of headlines when she started, and then crickets.
I don't know what happened to the fiery woman who pushed the board, but she seems to have cooled considerably.
Then it's up to us to be the fiery ones now. It's up to us to push back.
Her rejection of my proposal isn't the end of the road.
It's the beginning of a new one.
The skull's missing here, but maybe the turtle in Dead World still has one?
Shit. Do we really need to lure him outside for this? It's December in Vermont.
I told you it can't be inside. That's a safe zone.
Taking the bathroom key was like a really good idea.
Did you see how many drinks he... Oh, hey. Don't mind us.
What are they planning to do with the bathroom key? Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. Not that they're gonna talk about it with me standing here. I should use my power to look in on them. From Dead World.
the bathroom. What if the key is just missing?
That would be pretty funny.
Would it, though? I think I'm actually gonna die. Fuck! What are they doing in there? It's a public restroom.
Shitting? Fucking?
For this long? I'm gonna check the hook again.
You just checked. The key's not there. Just wait 5 minutes.
I don't know if I can wait 5 minutes.
Maybe next time don't drink 3 coffees.
If I could look at that skull up close, I could learn something. Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Whatever happened with...
I don't want to screw this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him? You're doing good so far. Then what? And nothing. Then he's out, and we're one step closer to the prize money. What about the girl? There'll be time for her later. Just focus on him for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using the bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. Where else could I get a replacement key?
Sophie came to visit.
Tim, the key's back.
Thank fuck.
You're welcome, dude. Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down. What are they planning to do with the bathroom key? Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Never, ever. I have been cursed by a witch.
I see. Does true love's first kiss break the spell?
I don't know. I didn't think the joke that far ahead.
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
You're not gonna miss the creepy cow skull? Even a little?
If it was one of the local pieces, I might be a little more broken up about it. But considering the source, I'm probably not going to lose a lot of sleep.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on? What if it's not just a prank? What if this Sophie is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the skull rustler. Save Sophie. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Sophie's car isn't just gonna out themselves. Interesting endeavor, maintaining snow art. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this? I need to ask around about Sophie's car. I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe. This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out. Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now. Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. I guess I'm supposed to talk to it. Okay, what do I want to say to the future? Some things are going to be out of your control, and that's okay. That's life. Let it surprise you.
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out. That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one. Pick a card, any card, or whatever. It's locked. Figures. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? Drink up, buddy. I may not have saved Sophie yet, but I did save this plant. If Sophie was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, 4 years ago? This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait, what's sticking out from between the pages? So Gwen is asking questions about Sophie's death. Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. All right, Hacker Max, let's go. Search sent to Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Sophie's publisher. Gwen got Sophie's book canceled? These emails are from way back, like before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved. I thought Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon. Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B. Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie-smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator. it straight to Joe, one of my regulars, who's studying microbiology at Caledon. I will now do a dramatic reading of our conversation. Loretta, can you be Joe? Here.
Okay. Amanda, please don't bring me poop. We don't do that kind of testing here.
Do you know any other science places I could take this to?
There is no science place that is just going to test a fecal sample for DNA. Not because it's completely in-fucking sane, though it is, but because a DNA test needs 2 samples, one of the source and one of the test. You only have the test. So, even if you found a lab that would test a fecal sample, they could only find out if your perpetrator was eating enough fiber for daily regularity. You'd have to bring another DNA sample of everyone who's ever been to your bar.
What about a pube?
If you bring me poo, or pubes, or anything else, I'll have you banned from campus. This is out of hand. Some frat guy shit in the sink. Let it go.
He storms back into the science place.
You mean lab?
I said what I meant. I turn real dramatic-like with only one thought. How am I gonna steal everybody's pubes?
The biggest untold true crime story of the century.
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
I wasn't going to stand by while you used Safi to pump yourself up.
Wow. I never had a chance with you, did I? Not with Safi in your ear.
She never really mentioned you.
I find that hard to believe.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo. Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage? That would sure leave a mark on anything made of, say, cardboard. Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness, who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away. Huh. The devil really is in the details.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now, satisfying though it is. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun? That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. Sophie? Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen, Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
But Robbie didn't say it was Sophie. He said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look, I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. But, what if it's not? Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Abraxas was at the snapping turtle when the skull went missing. Finn's head of Abraxas. Maybe he knows something. Holy fucking shit. Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
When I woke up, Safi was gone forever. And now, I am in a whole new world of questions. What are these worlds? Timelines? Realities? Where did this new power come from? Is rewind gone forever? Lucky for me, one question clearly takes priority. How do I protect the Safi I have left? Should I be worried? The last time I had powers, everything went to complete and utter shit. The snapping turtle looking for volunteers at the Lakeport Soup Kitchen? Amanda really is the best. Daily platypus facts. Is this what I've been missing all my life? Honestly, how often do opportunities like this come along? actually did know this fact. Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that.
That's the fourth bottle I've seen our fearless leader open this afternoon. Is he trying to act all grief-stricken because his boss's kid died?
He and Safi were in the same year in undergrad. Maybe they knew each other.
So, everyone knows Vin.
You know what's weird? I can't stop thinking about her. Safi, I mean. I never even talked to her, but what happened to her, it was fucked up.
The death of a beautiful woman is unquestionably the most poetical topic in the world.
Look, I know you had to do that shitty piece of performance art based on the Mask of the Red Death, but can you please not quote poet me? I'm serious.
You thought it was shitty?
Ever since we heard the news, everything I try to do takes 5 times the energy. I can barely get out of bed.
Dude, have you thought about going to the counseling center?
Do not start with that. All the counselors do is give you handouts on deep breathing. I fucking know how to breathe.
Everyone always wants to know what the Abraxas goons are doing. They never want to know how the Abraxas goons are doing.
We're not goons.
It's okay. Goons have feelings too. Hey, maybe you could find a therapist off campus or something.
Nah, suffering is part of the artist's lot in life, kid.
Whatever, Hemingway.
Don't bring Hemingway into this.
Hey, didn't I see a therapist's business card just a few minutes ago? Except it was on the other side. They'd see the therapist's card if I left it there. Hope things get better, dude. Dignity restored. Why, there's something on your lip, my good man. And not even a thank you? Rude. I don't think this is what the artist intended. Back to normal. I'm going to call you Pauline. Have you been watered recently, Pauline? It's too bad you went here in the 60s, Gretch. We could have gotten stoned together. I want to be a bust. How does one become a bust? This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too much.
Hey, shh. Huh? Oh. Hey there.
Oh, hey. You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word
see what
and
those
you
Abraxas
tell me what
goons are up
Vin's
to.
missing?
Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
It's freezing. I can't believe you dragged me outside for this.
First of all, they're way too big to be normal. And secondly, look at those toes. They're all sorts of fucked.
That's because they aren't toes, genius. They're claws. These are classic bird tracks. Can we go now? I want to get back home before this edible kicks in.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know. Oh wow, I hate that these are on both sides. Vin seems really distracted.
It's kind of her facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Get this out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do? Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing. Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Coming back to the cow skull, earlier you guessed that it went through Sophie's windshield. But I never said that part.
Lucky guess? I mean, how else would you get a cow skull into a locked car? I mean, things are huge.
I guess.
Why are you asking about this? Sophie's a big girl. Let her deal with her own shit.
You still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I assumed that was a not-so-subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention. Well done, Caulfield. You passed my test.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Fucking shit. Oh, Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it from me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vin lore. I'm impressed. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor. I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really.
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course. Jack Parsons.
I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain.
Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge. Aw, poor little guy. What happened to you?
Please, don't touch that. It was a gift. I plan on gluing it back together.
I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes. Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere.
called the 3-card pull. This one represents my past, the magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me. My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged. And my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist. So history of the occult seems like a pretty safe bet. I guess other Vin was looking for answers too. Huh. The cards are different here. A Krampus of your very own. That's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder if it has anything to do with that disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Aw, what a cute little guy. Huh. This one's not broken. He won a drama award. Shocker. Damn, guess Ven's not here. Sweet, now he can unlock his phone. I hope this is the right code. Aha, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Safi? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwen killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he? Hey, I think I left some equipment on the overlook. Can I?
Sorry, miss. This area is secured. Active crime scene. You'll have to wait.
And how long will it be active?
For as long as it takes.
Good chat. And how long will it be active?
For as long as it takes.
Good chat. Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way. This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy, but hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? Max, you have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
F's in the chat for Sanctuary, a 3-dimensional exploration. The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
Jesus. Why does it feel like Gwen's always got something wild going on, no matter what timeline I'm in?
Hey, Gwen. No, thanks.
Not for me, then.
Now might be a good time to bring up Sophie's book.
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up, make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted?
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you. This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it. What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Wouldn't you want to know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw. This is a friendly tree, I can tell. I get why Gwen would come up here. It's amazing how peaceful this place feels.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you.
Something bad is happening here. Even after everything I saw on the path, I can't explain any of it. Something strange is happening. And it feels like it has everything to do with my powers. I feel like I'm in a room with 100 doors, and I don't know what's behind any of them. But it's nice to stand here for a while and not choose.
I am the spectator, I am the middleman, thinking for everyone, watching you both take out your fear on me. How can I help you if it's best for me?
Did something used to be here? I can't remember. What the fuck? Oh!
Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you? Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
No. He said he saw himself. Another Reggie.
God. That would have messed me up too. I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but seeing Reggie like that, I don't know, made it feel real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
If you know something, cut away.
I was hoping you'd say that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe, yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go. I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Safi's camera. I know.
Moses, why?
wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there, in my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do. All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card, Miss Caulfield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. Sorry for your loss, by the way.
Moses and I already spoke to police. Several times.
Max, it's okay. And I'll be speaking to Mr. Murphy quite a bit more today. Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey, Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Faya defined.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh.
Moses, you need me to hold something or can I help somehow?
Actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like? one's been here for days. That's new. Okay. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this. Carla didn't take this one. Better give this wrench to Moses. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Sophie's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Sophie. She has like a million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. That's still annoying. Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Sophie's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? Oh my god. Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. May we all be so lucky. So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini, what's the significance?
Really, I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning, the scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. Ugh, why is it so happy? They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side? And they're safe on the lower left. There's so many stars in here. I just need to keep looking. This must be for working on the mural. It'd be better from another angle. Moses and Safi. So different and yet so well suited. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. Moses. What a horrible reminder. My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light. I remember her wearing this earlier that night. Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientifically inaccurate movies. So this is how you set up the infamous depressed Jess. God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle. One of those stars on the wall. I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here. So if this is Orion, then safe is... boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy. Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him. Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline? Fuck. That's new. Yes! Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places. Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone, because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Sure, of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well. Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
Helen. Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that... Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. The first puzzle box tested my eye for detail. This one must test another Abraxas value. Hey, can I move those pegs? I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered. Hey, something just happened. It's a disc with some symbols. Where have I seen this before? Huh. I thought the primary Abraxas principle was worship Vin. I too like to strip naked with my friends and dance under the all-seeing eye to demonstrate my commitment to society. Well, well, well. Max Caulfield, you clever minx. Wait, does the outer dial move now? It does. And so does the inner one. I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence. I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered. I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence. This means I'm in, right? I'm official Abraxas material?
God, Max, how many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Sophie. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head, or?
Before she died, Moses was more Sophie's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world. magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that. I can't remember when it's been this clean, but it'd be the perfect place to put all my, evidence. Sophie alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Sophie died. Weird. I loved telling Sophie how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that we took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Sophie's insistence, well, mostly Sophie's. Man fears time. Time fears the pyramids. The pyramids fear this plant. Man fears time. Time fears the pyramids. The pyramids fear this plant. Okay, Max, let's see what we've got. I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I just don't understand how yet. Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield, but there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. This was meant to be a loud message, but from who? And what does it mean? I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Sophie, especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Sophie's camera hooked up yet. I've found in plain sight to be a good place to hide things. Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I apologize for what I said to that detective. You have to know I wasn't being serious. I was only trying to...
Take the easy way? It's nice when you have that option. You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses. Please. This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You stay the fuck away from me.